which sometimes we have like diet pepper, which sometimes we have like oh my gosh. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm gonna be sharing a Sam's Club grocery haul with you guys. We needed a lot of produce today, and that's what we mostly stocked up on. We got a lot of other stuff and a lot of new things that I think we're gonna actually try something today, but we'll save that for the end. So if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks. And let's go ahead and get started. Starting with the produce, like always, we can just run through this pretty quickly because it's a lot of the same stuff that I usually get. All of these things are pretty much 0 points on WeightWatchers. I track consistently with WeightWatchers. I don't track my calories or macros, but every once in a while I do for my what I eat in a week videos, which I just recently had posted one. If you guys want to check that out, it's just to compare points to macros and stuff. But anyway, on WeightWatchers, produce is 0 points. Unless you are on the diabetic plan, then fruit is technically points. But I got some romaine lettuce that I'm gonna make a big thing of salad with. I had been doing this before the holidays, and it was really nice to have it in the fridge to just make a quick salad like before dinner or as a side with my lunch, or even like a base for my lunch. And I stopped doing it after the holidays and through the holidays because it just got so busy. So I want to do that again because it was really nice, and I feel like it was just helping me to up my vegetable intake for the week. So I got this. Adam also uses it for his sandwiches that he brings to work, or if we do like burgers or something, it's always nice to have lettuce, but I'm gonna also use it for salads. And I talk on my channel about how I don't really like salads that often. It's not something that I have every single day, but sometimes like when we do pasta for dinner or something, I do like to have a side salad or a salad before it. And I feel like I do notice a difference with my digestion. I think it does really help to have the salad before dinner or with dinner. Anyway, I got some bananas for protein shakes and for Adam to take to work. We just use these all the time. We go through bananas so fast. We've actually still got some back there, but we just, every time we go to the store, buy more because we use them so much. And if we don't use them in time, we can use them for banana bread if they get too ripe. Then I also got some grapes. They're 0 points. I like to have them as a side with my breakfast and lunches, and I just pick which ones look better at the store usually. I usually prefer red grapes, but today the green ones looked better, so I grabbed those. Then of course my normal Honeycrisp apples that I get every time. I actually got 2 bags of these. The other one I already put in the garage, but I just keep them in the fridge. They last really long, and I have one every single night, so I go through them quickly anyway. I also got 2 bags of bell peppers, and these look amazing this time. They're so big. And I'm gonna be using these for veggie mix and just different meals. We go through peppers pretty quickly too. And then this was the first time I've ever seen zucchini at Sam's Club. I was really excited, and it looks really good. It's a good amount. I will probably use it for veggie mix, but then also like a pasta dish or something, or even soup. I like to make a turkey sausage zucchini soup that's actually in my cookbook, and it actually just went down to 1 point. I forgot when I updated the points on my website, I realized that the turkey zucchini soup is only 1 point for the serving. So I might use some of that for this because this is a lot of zucchini. I also really like zucchini muffins though, so maybe I'll shred some of that and use it for one of those recipes. But I got asparagus as a side with pasta, and usually I'll just make this entire thing. I'll just roast it in the oven, and then the leftovers are really good chopped up in eggs or a bowl the next day. I really like to do asparagus with like burger bowls and just have some type of like meat and cheese, and I just really enjoy that. So it's a good filling 0 point option that helps me to get some fiber. And then that was actually it for produce, but that was all the stuff that we really needed. We were out of pretty much all of that, and it's the stuff we go through pretty quickly. Moving on, we recently got a coffee pot, which we usually just use our Nespresso machine for espresso shots, or we have a Keurig, but we actually found a restaurant local to us that's like a little breakfast diner, and we have been loving it. And my favorite thing about it is their coffee, and just sitting there and talking and having coffee, like a hot cup of coffee. And we don't usually do that. I usually just have iced coffee. So we ended up just getting a cheap coffee pot from Walmart, and we've been making it a lot lately. So we already got one of these bags and have almost gone through it, but it's just a Members Mark house blend coffee. This is their medium dark roast, and we've just been enjoying it. It's a good basic darker coffee, and we'll just put a little creamer in it and sip on it. It's really nice. That's been something new that we've been doing. 0 points on WeightWatchers. If you guys have any recommendations for really good ground coffee, I'd love to hear them in the comments. So far this has just been like the best value, and I feel like the taste is good. If you have any recommendations though, we would love to hear them. Okay, then another thing that we got, which I've never seen these before there, but they have this is really heavy right now. They have the sparkling ice in the Starburst flavor, which is our favorite flavor for these. They've got strawberry, cherry, orange, and lemon, and I'm actually happy because it's 8 of the strawberry and the cherry, which are our favorites, and then it's just 4 of the orange and lemon, but there's 24 total in here. And those are 0 points on Weight Watchers. They're 5 calories and just a good option, honestly, as like a mixer. If you drink and you want to have like a mixer or something instead of doing pop, it's nice to do a 0 point carbonated water like that. It's just another option to stay hydrated throughout the day, and it's something that we enjoy. So I was happy to see those. We haven't had them in a while. I think we originally tried them in a snack review and liked them. So those will be good to just have, even for Adam to just pack for work. He really likes them. Okay, then some meats that we got. These are actually 0 points on Weight Watchers now with the new plan. I got rotisserie seasoned chicken breast and then oven roasted turkey breast. These are for Adam to make his sandwiches for work, but I also got them because I've been making more sandwiches lately and paninis because I got a panini press, and it's just a nice higher protein option. They're filling and I just love sandwiches in general, so it's nice to have some lunch meat options. It's 60 calories for the serving of 3 slices. It's got a half gram of fat, 1 carb, and 12 grams of protein, and the chicken's pretty much the same, 60 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, and 11 grams of protein. So 0 points on Weight Watchers, and those will be perfect for lunches for the week. We did need some more nonstick spray, so I just like to get this from Sam's because they have the 2-pack of olive oil spray, 0 points, and I like to use it when I make like veggie mix or even like things in the oven, potatoes and stuff like that. Then I was excited to see that this is actually 0 points now. This is their Pitmaster seasoned pulled chicken. It used to be a point for the serving, and this is our favorite to use to make like copycat Noodles and Company mac and cheese at home. Adam will put buffalo sauce and I'll put barbecue sauce, and it is so good with like some crispy onions and mac and cheese. But it's now 0 points on Weight Watchers. It also works really well for like barbecue chicken sandwiches, but it's 80 calories for 3 ounces, 2 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 14 grams of protein. I really like the flavor of this. I feel like it is really flavorful, and what we usually do is just open the bag, keep it in an airtight container in the fridge, and try to use it up within a few days of opening it, but it is in an airtight bag, so it does last until you open it. I was hoping to get some fresh cut pineapple, but they didn't have it this time, but I'll probably save one of these packs for whenever I get pineapple. This is just their Canadian bacon, and you can see it's got 2 packs here. It's 1 point for the serving of 3 slices, and this is my favorite for pineapple pizza bakes, but also for breakfast sandwiches. It's a really convenient option because it fits perfectly on an English muffin or like a sandwich. I also dice it up sometimes and add it to scrambled eggs or breakfast bowls, but for 3 slices, it's got 60 calories, a gram of fat, 2 carbs, and 10 grams of protein. Helps me to add some protein to my meals, and Adam even uses it on sandwiches too sometimes, or again, when he packs like a breakfast sandwich for work, this is a nice option. Then I love that this is 0 points now on Weight Watchers. This is just ground chicken. It's 92% lean. For the serving of 4 ounces, it's 160 calories. It's got 9 grams of fat and 22 grams of protein, and this is 3 pounds. So it's really nice to buy the big thing like this because then it kind of forces me to either make a big batch of like taco meat or burgers. Sometimes I'll split it in half and do like 1.5 pounds of taco meat and 1.5 pounds of burgers or meatballs, but sometimes I'll just make the whole 3 pounds with whatever I'm doing because it's just easier while I'm prepping one thing to just do a lot of it. That's really nice. I'm happy that it's 0 points now. This was something we hadn't seen before, but it caught Adam's eye because of course it says buffalo. These are lightly breaded buffalo style chicken strips, which honestly I think these look really good. I'm gonna try these as well. But for the serving of 3 ounces, it's 5 points on Weight Watchers, which is pretty normal for breaded chicken. It's 180 calories, 8 grams of fat, 10 carbs, and 17 grams of protein. What's nice about like chicken strips like this and stuff is sometimes we don't even use the full serving. We'll just heat like one up and add it to a breakfast burrito or like a quick snack wrap or something with like a low carb tortilla and some lettuce and cheese, and it's just a quick and easy snack option that's got some protein in it. Or even when we do appetizer night, sometimes we like to add some chicken, and this would be something that we would do. Then speaking of tortillas, these are our favorite tortillas to use that are lower in points on Weight Watchers. They're 1 point for 1, 60 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 13 carbs, 12 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of protein. Whenever I have these in a day, I know I'm gonna hit my fiber goal because they've got a good amount of fiber in them. And I always say that the La Banderita definitely have the most similar taste to like a flour tortilla and texture. We used to always buy the Extreme Wellness, which they actually do have those at Sam's Club too, and I do like those, but we definitely just prefer these. So now that they have them as an option, we usually get these ones. I like to use them for breakfast burritos, for lunches, different wraps and stuff. They work well as quesadillas, and I I've been using them a lot more with my panini press as like a griddle. It's been really good with them. I really like these, and it's nice that this is like a 20 pack, I think, or 16 pack, which is more than when we buy them from like Walmart. Then in the freezer section, we got some ahi tuna steaks, which it comes with 8 individually wrapped tuna steaks, which is really nice that they come that way. Usually I'll pull like 2 of them out of the freezer to thaw when I want to make them, and I marinate them in some soy sauce and some seasonings and then just cook them on the stove. I usually just sear them up, and they're so good as an ingredient in bowls with some rice, some cucumber, whatever we have on hand, even like carrots and shrimp, kind of like a poke bowl or sushi bowl. They're really good with. It's a really good high protein option. For the serving of 4 ounces, it's 0 points on WeightWatchers. It's 130 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 29 grams of protein. I really like these. I just always forget to plan ahead when I'm gonna have them, so I always forget to thaw them. But when I do remember to thaw them and marinate them, they are delicious. We got these snack cheeses. So we've gotten these a few times and I really like them. They are Havarti and Gouda. One of them is 4 points and one is 3. I think the Gouda's 3, the Havarti's 4. For the serving, the Havarti's 80 calories, 7 grams of fat, and it's got 5 grams of protein. The Gouda's 70 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 5 grams of protein. So they are a good option for snack plates or just like on the go snacking. Like sometimes I'll grab one of these in a meat stick if I'm like running out of the house and want a quick kind of more filling snack. They're also easy for Adam to pack for work. And I just like that it's Havarti and Gouda. It's something different. So they come individually wrapped. It's a nice convenient option, and we have been out of them, so I've been wanting to get them, and Sam's is the only place I've seen them. Okay, Adam found a new dip today. This is from the brand Fresh Cravings, and it's a fajita chicken 4-layer dip. So it does have chicken in it. It says it's fajita style white chicken, avocado cream, seasoned sour cream, and mild cheddar cheese topping. For the serving of 2 tablespoons, it's 2 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 50 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And I'm thinking this will be really good just like with a bowl or even with some chips if we just want to snack on it. But I think that we could use this as an ingredient for like a quick and easy meal to throw together with like some rice and maybe some extra chicken and then just this and some lettuce or something. We're always looking to find ways to use dip with different meals and stuff, even on like wraps and stuff. This could be good. So I'm excited to try that and see how it is. It's a big container, so I hope it's good. That's always the risky thing about buying dips and stuff like that at Sam's, is hopefully we end up liking it, but I think we will. Okay, we got some True Fruit in the freezer section. These are their dark chocolate covered bananas with peanut butter. The serving for 2 pieces is 4 points on WeightWatchers, so each piece is 2 points, but to me it's worth it. I feel like it's such a satisfying sweet treat, and sometimes I just want one of them. But for the serving of 2 pieces, it's 4 points, 100 calories, 6 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. So we love all the different True Fruit fruits that we've tried, but the peanut butter banana is definitely one of our favorites. And it's something that is definitely worth portioning, because if I just took the bag and sat with it, I could keep eating them. So I usually just make sure to grab 1 or 2 out at a time and then kind of get away from the freezer because they're easy to just keep going back for more. Okay, then just a couple salty snacks that we got. Adam needed some more Skinny Pop. He brings these to work, and it's just a good salty option for him to pack for lunch. It's 3 points for the bag, 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 1 gram of protein. A lot of the times at home we'll do air pop popcorn, but for a good on-the-go option, Adam really likes these. Then these were on sale actually when we first walked in. They had chili lime and nacho cheese, which I can't remember if I like the chili lime. I do know I like the nacho cheese, but I haven't had either of these flavors in a while, and hopefully they're good. For the price though, I just didn't want to pass them up because it was a good deal. And these have a lot of protein in them. I like to have them with my lunches or just when I need like a quick snack or a snack plate. They're 3 points for the bag and just a good salty, crunchy snack. They're 140 calories for the chili lime, 150 for the nacho cheese. The chili lime has 4.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 20 grams of protein. And then the nacho cheese has 6 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 18 grams of protein. A good high protein option. I honestly just like these, even as like a base of a like nacho plate with some ground beef or some ground chicken, some lettuce, salsa. It really does work as a good crunchy option. So we got some of those and I'm excited to see how they are. Like I said, the chili lime, I hope we like them, but if I don't, I'm sure Adam will. He likes everything chili lime. I got some Like Air, so I was happy to see this was still there. I do wish that it was pancake though. I'm hoping that comes back soon, but I do love the cinnamon bun too. And this one's actually Adam's favorite. For the serving of 3 cups, it's 150 calories. It's got 9 grams of fat, 17 carbs, a gram of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And that serving on Weight Watchers is 5 points. And this is another thing that I like to portion out and then put it away because I could just sit here and eat this entire bag in one sitting. It's so good and it's so easy to just keep eating. But it's a good sweet treat. It is gluten-free and I just love Like Air in general. It's one of my favorite snacks. Okay, the last thing we got I'm excited about because it just sounds so good. It's from the brand Boom Chicka Pop, and it is their sweet chili puffs. I think it's pretty similar to Like Air, but they are 5 points for the serving of 47 of them, which is a good serving size. Sometimes we make snack mixes and only use like 1 to 2 points of a snack, and I feel like this would add some good flavor. Hopefully we're gonna try them. But for the serving for 5 points and 47 pieces, it's 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. These are gluten-free, and yeah, let's go ahead and give them a try now. So you wanna try these? Okay, wait, they're kind of hard to open. I just don't want to explode them everywhere. Not okay.
Not what I expected.
Not what I expected. See, I'm hoping that they have like the sweet chili taste like the crisps from Aldi that I love. Sorry, I made this so complicated, but.
My hand was stuck.
So, okay, they're not like Air. They're more like little like Cheeto Puffs. Yeah. Cheeto Puffs, not Cheetah.
Cheetah Puffs.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's almost like a sweet barbecue.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's not really sweet chili. It does have a little kick to it, but it's good. I can't remember, I can't think of what it tastes like.
I like the crunch and like the soft crunch though.
Yeah.
That's a good puff.
I kind of agree that it's almost more like barbecue. It's got a good kick to it.
Yeah.
It's good though, I like them. That will be perfect with some Air Pop popcorn, like 2 points of that, and Air Pop popcorn is gonna be a perfect snack.
Yes.
But it's got a good sweetness too.
I agree.
Okay, that wraps up our Sam's Club haul from today. Feeling good that we got lots of produce that we needed and some meats and just stuff to be prepared for the week. Lots of high protein options and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you next time.
Bye.